Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Flip Flappers. Oh boy. So, yeah. We're starting to really ramp it up a little bit. Just a teeny tiny small bit. With Yayaka actually having a little bit more of an interaction with our heroes. And alright, so I feel like I might need to address this. I know I keep calling Yayaka's bosses the KKK. I know that the KKK didn't invent dressing up as spooky pointed ghosts. I don't care. It's funnier my way. Let me have this. I know it's a reference to the Knights of Catholicism or whatever the fuck they call themselves. I don't know. Fuck it. Like I think it's funnier. All right. So trust me, I know. But yeah, like we got Flip Flap doing their thing. They finally got a fucking Amorphous. And Yayaka didn't shoot them in the face, but I honestly feel like we're following the wrong people here because Yayaka's boys seem to have this whole thing more or less figured out. Flip Flap just seems to be dicking around until shit happens. I don't know. Like, can they just kind of? Can we get to it now? Like they only discovered how to fucking do transformations last episode, and even then it took them a bit. Like we're halfway fucking through, and I'm afraid that we're gonna go through and it won't, and things won't have time to ramp up. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, cause Madoka Magica, yeah, Madoka never became a magical girl until like the fucking last episode, but by episode 6. We had some magical girls running around, like, for a decent while, didn't we? Like, we had Mami around, we had Kyoko had shown up by now, fucking, Kemi, of course, has been there, like, you know, just, and I know, like, comparing this to Madoka is a little bit disingenuous, but it's the freshest one in my mind. Like, I don't know, I'm just afraid we're not gonna have time to actually get to where we're going, but let's see how it works out, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh look, it's Buchan's brains. Oh shit, he's installing Windows 10. Oh god. Is he okay? Does he need help? Wait, they got another one? Didn't they only have 2? And how many are in Pure Illusion? You literally have not answered the question. I feel like they're working for the wrong group. I feel like maybe, just maybe, Flip Flap might be the bad guys. Not saying the KKK are the good guys, but I mean, they are Catholics. And I mean, the idea behind Catholicism is okay. Historically. Up until you get to the Pharisees, and indulgences, and the rampant pedophilia, and the Crusades after the first one. And even then, the first one kinda had a little bit of dirt going with it. I mean, the general idea was okay. Essentially just continuing from where the Reconquista left off, but there was a lot of bad boys in that first one. A lot of people who were saying Deus Volt, but they weren't exactly, you know, vaulting the Deus, if you know what I mean. And I know that was gibberish. I know Deus Volt, like, I'm using that incorrectly. I don't care. It's the meme. I don't know. Like, you look at Paprika, you look at Coconut, you look at Buchan, or whatever the fuck, and you're just like, there's a big disconnect between them and the guys they're working for. And then there's this fucking dream sequence again. Like, what is the symbolism of this? Is that a Maguka? Like, is that another Maguka? Like a Maguka that came before Coconut that fucking just got? Grandma, how do you get up the stairs? I'm assuming she has stairs, because in that opening thing, it looked like she was on a second floor building. I do like how you can actually just see the family resemblance between Coconut and Grandma. Like, it's something I don't see often enough in animation. It's like, Grandma will look like Kim Jong-un, while the fucking kid looks like a goddamn Hatsune Miku. You know what I mean? Of course, fucking Paprika's looks like shit. Oh! That looks like pure illusion. Oh no, Coconuts are the ones that shit. Imagine if Coconuts are the best, but Paprikas are shit. So, like, they look really bad, but they taste amazing, versus Paprikas that look really good, but they taste like fucking rat poison. Pop Paprika's 110%. Like, she's on the deep end of the spectrum. She needs to put her fucking, like, water wings on. She's so deep on the spectrum. She just says she needs it to paint, you dink. She... She... She painted it... She used oil paint. Okay, there's being on the spectrum, and then there's having a couple extra chromosomes. What the fuck? Alright. It's just jumping into the end of an adventure, alright. Alright. Consider my worries negated then, if we're gonna just keep time skipping. If we're just gonna keep time skipping, then that's fine. I still don't understand why Paprika has the shield. It makes more sense for Coconut to have the defensive thing. Really, Yayaka, you're gonna be that? You're gonna be that bitch? Fucking the kill steal? I imagine Paprika doesn't exactly aim. She just kind of fills the air with bullets until something happens. I do like how they're in the art student's painting almost. It looks neat. Oh! Okay. Ooh. Congratulations, Doomfist. You fucked it up. Now you've lost the Morphus. You fell down the same hole. Oh! Oh, it's the rock thing. It's the rock thing that the Japanese use as a get the fuck out sign. So that's why someone told me to look that up. Neat. So that rock means don't fucking go in there. You'd think that the Japanese would know an ancient Japanese sign that is still used today that explicitly means stay the fuck out. You'd think that'd be something that two Japanese girl would be aware of. Like something that's been around for fucking centuries. Oh, hi, little baby coconut. Wait, Auntie? What happened to Gram Gram? Where's Gram Gram at? Did she fall off her fucking chair? Did the wheels fall off? Oh no, turns out little baby coconut is also a fucking kitchen disaster. That's racist. Well, that was a quick turnaround, alright. That's a really tiny bathtub. That is a really tiny bathtub. There's a lot of bathing scenes. Like, every episode has Coconut and Paprika, or one or the other, just sitting naked in a bathtub. Like, every episode it happens. I feel like I should, like, be, like, sitting the fucking storyboard artist down and going, like, look, are you okay? You got something you want to get out? Drawn normally? Goddamn impressionists! You never would have got this out of the romantics or the realists. Well, at least so long as you're not pissing on a canvas and trying to sell it, I guess you're fine. What is everyone is everyone born after, like, born fucking before 2000 dead? Last of you don't even look that old. Goddamn impressionists. Fucking Van Gogh ass motherfuckers. Did you know that while Americans say Van Gogh, and I'm saying Van Gogh because most of my audience is American, in England it's Van Gogh, and in his actual home country it's Van Cock. The more you know. She painted her nails. Oh boy, a callback to the earlier in the episode. Oh boy. So, Coconut is just trapped in her own little personal hell, isn't she, right? Like, trapped in her own little personal hell where she hangs out with her auntie, who's probably dead, right? I mean, this is endearing, but I'm waiting for things to fuck up. I am waiting for things to fuck up. Like, fucking just like a fucking sniper's red dot sight to appear on Grandma's head. Also, those old ladies, they were talking shit about Coconut, weren't they? Oh, she's going around with her autistic niece. Oh, jeez. I hear she draws impressionist. Oh, God, what's wrong with her? Okay, that's a sudden color palette change. I like how she's still orange. Like, it gives a good... It's a nice bit of color theory. Like, she's orange and hopeful and bright and all that still from outside. But inside the house is blue and fucking spooky. And now Paprika's here for some fucking reason. Iro? Who is Iro? Yeah, no, yeah, no. That's not true to life. Wait, so what was with Paprika there? Oh, fuck you, Paprika, you piece of shit. I'm sorry, but Nani the fuck was that? Was that symbolism? Was that a personal hell? How much time passed? Congrats, you dumbasses. You lost the fucking... You fucking morons. And of course, Paprika's already fucking forgotten it. No, don't! No! Are they retarded? Like, do their brains not work? Why would anyone go back in? Like, if that was me, like, the first time I got out, I'm like, nah, fuck it, I'm out. I'm out, I'm gone. Nah, I'm not going back in there. Oh no, Auntie's got dementia. She's got the Alzheimer's going on. Like, even finding stuff out, like their minds kind of seem to get wiped. Like, so both of them are exploring both sides of an abusive relationship, right? So, like, while one of them is enjoying time with the auntie, another one's being abused by the parents. And it's an auntie that's on her way out. Oh, jeez. Oh no, she's got the Parkinson's! Ah, shit! Fucking rip in peace, Grandma. Fucking rip in peace. Gonna walk in and Grandma's just fucking dead on the floor. Like, they don't even know how they got out. I... I mean, it's a neat concept. I just don't get why they went back in. Like, I mean, like I'm saying, it's cool symbolism and it's a neat story mechanic. Them switching abusive parents, switching abusive parent and caring auntie, and they just. But kind of like I'm not sure how this is tying into them as a because Paprika, as far as I can tell, is a fucking just wild child. She just kind of, you know, exists. But Coconuts' family seems pretty normal. Like, she got, like, Coconuts got, like, her fucking, like, grandma around. Like, her parents aren't in there, but her grandma seems supportive enough. She's not really broken up. Yep, there's the Parkinson's. There's the Parkinson's and dementia. Yep. Yep, there it is. Oh, God. Yep, the moment where someone with dementia just stops remembering your name. And it was the only source of joy this Iro-chan had in her life. Oh, God. Fucking dead. Oh, God. Are you too happy that you went back and saw that? You could have just left it alone and gone home. She stole Auntie's nail polish. Oh no. You broke the promise. You broke the promise, Coconut, you fucking dink. Uh So is Iro a real person? And they're like reliving her memories and like just like swapping? Or is this all made up like from their like imaginations or something? Like I still don't understand entirely the mechanics of pure illusion. And it seems like their personalities kind of got overwritten as well, so it's like what? 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 I'm sorry, what? Who is Iro? Who the fuck is Iro? Oh, that's the artist. Oh shit, that's the artist lady. Oh shit. Did we get her name before? Cause I just did not know. I just did. I mean, I should have grasped it. Oh, it was. I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that before. Ah, damn it. The blend. The. I appreciate whoever subtitled this grabbing the same color, like grabbing the same color as the original signature that was on the painting. But it's hard for it was hard to read. All right, the end of this is just gonna be a next time on Dragon Ball Z, so I'm gonna just ignore that. I'm just gonna go back a bit. Um, let me see if I can. Where's the painting? Yeah, it says Iridori. Like I missed that, or at least like it just evaporated from my brain. I just did not. I hope the version that you guys see is the same as the one I'm seeing, but the one I'm seeing has, like, it's pretty small. It's smaller than the kanji, or hiragana, whatever the fuck she's written her name in. It's you in written kanji. I'm sorry, that was stupid. That was me being dumb. It's kind of late. I said something stupid. Oh boy. But I just did not pick up on that. I'm a big dumb. I'm a big dumb, and I should have picked up on that, and that makes everything fucking work. Alright, that's actually really neat. So, pure illusion, is it just mementos? Like, from Persona? Is it just mementos? Is it, like, the general, like, the collective unconsciousness kind of thing? Like, and they dove in, and, like, that area, because that area they were in before, it looked like her painting, and I noticed that beforehand, and I should have made the connection with the nail polish. I should have done, and I feel stupid for not doing that immediately. I'm a big dumb. But that was neat. That was cool. That was a cool little thing, exploring a side character. I kind of wish her name had been said, but that's literally just because I don't read Japanese. So, I saw the signature, and I'm like, oh, that's probably her name. Hope that's not important, like, in my head. And I didn't even see the subtitled thing above it, because it just blended in, because it's orange on orange. That's my B. I should have seen that. I feel stupid for there. But that was cool. That was cool. I like that. That was like just exploring this little like side thing of a character, like their backstory, and it does actually explain quite a bit about that character, like the fact that she's so quiet, kind of thing. She's reserved, and honestly, having an abusive set of parents, and then they just kind of shut down everything you have, and then having an aunt that's super supportive, and then that aunt just like falling prey to just dementia and what I assume to be Parkinson's based on the tremors. Like, that's rough. Like, that's really fucking rough. Like my granddad has Alzheimer's. Like it's not really all that bad. Like, he'll remember stuff, but sometimes, like, and he hasn't, like, forgotten anyone's name, because I am 99% sure that man's immortal. Like, for fuck's sake. Like, that man's got so much shit wrong with him, and yet he's been going for 20 plus years with it. Like, and he still is just fucking... Nah, that guy's immortal. But there are times where I was talking with him, and I would bring up conversations with him, and my granddad is the reason I like history so much. And... like, and we would just talk about shit, and it's because of him that I like the World Wars so much. Because he was born during them, and he had all these stories of the Blitz, because he grew up in it. And just hearing him repeat stories because he doesn't remember telling me them, and me bringing up things that he brought up and that he knew, and just like him being like, oh, I didn't know that, like, or who told you that? That's really like it does hurt. It does hurt for like to have someone who you do care for, who does encourage your passions, and they just don't remember doing it. And I can imagine if, like, I went to speak to my grandpa, like, even on the phone, like, because like, he's over in the UK, so I can't speak to him face-to-face anymore. I have to speak to him on the phone, and even then, like, because of time zones and the fact that calling out of country is difficult, because it's fucking expensive. Like, if I ever spoke to him and just, like, he did not remember who I was, like, that would probably hurt. That would probably hurt quite a bit, and this episode actually got that across pretty well, and like piecing everything together after the fact to kind of see where Iro was coming from. That was pretty bueno. I don't think that them switching helped all that much. I think all it really did was draw attention away from the main idea. But I don't know, maybe there's some sort of allegorical device in there that makes that work, but for me it kind of just drew attention away from the main thing, and I don't know, I don't think I like that all that much. I mean, maybe if Iro had well, like during like when they were talking to her, maybe if Iro had alluded to, um, had alluded to feeling like there was two of her or something, or something like, or just something to justify it. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be looking for meaning in them switching, like rather than, just like instead I would actually be focusing on what's going on. I mean, I can kind of see why they would do it, because when dealing with abusive parents, people do tend to kind of create this divide in their head. Like, it's like, this is me when I'm dealing with the bullshit and when I'm taking it right in the face, and this is me when I'm actually happy. And that's a real thing that happens. And yeah, I mean, I can see that being a thing, but the fact that they aren't Iro. They aren't. Like, I feel like it draws attention away, especially if you miss the name at the start. But that, once again, that's on the viewer, isn't it? Them going back in doesn't make all that sense to me. But, and also the mechanics of how that worked, like, do their minds get overwritten or something? But it was good. It was a good episode. It was actually a really good episode. It wasn't all that funny, but it was really touching, actually. Like, it was good. It was fun. Yeah, that's all I got. Like, I got nothing funny to say, but that was just, it was good. It was really good. And just, as much as I kind of made fun of it, it does make me feel things. Ah, boy, I got like 2 more things to record today. Gotta push those feelings back down. Just, nope, back in the jar you go. Anyway, let me know what you think down there in the comments, whether you agree with me, you disagree with me, or you want to bring up something that I missed, because with this series specifically, that seems to be happening quite a bit, and maybe that's just because it's appealing to things that I'm just not receptive to. Maybe that's it. But yeah, like, and I do appreciate when people do say, like, hey, here's a thing you might not have known. Aha! Yeah, it's neat. I like it. It's nice to have little discussions down there in the comments, isn't it? So, yeah. Let me know your things down in the comments. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, whatever the fuck. Little, like, PSA thing, if you want to help me out. Do actually share this around, like, or share, like, the playlist at least, with people who you think might be interested, because YouTube's actually had kind of a kerfuckle recently. Those of you who are in the know might know that Google Plus is being shut down. Google Plus is being, and it's actually fucked up a lot of shit on YouTube's back end. Specifically when it comes to the algorithm, recommendations, subscriptions, just shit like that, because a lot of that stuff is actually saved on your Google Plus account. So, yeah, everyone's having problems now. So, yeah, if you really want to help me out, share this around, share the playlist around, or if you have a favorite video series of mine, share that around, like, spread the love, I guess. And if you want to help me monetarily, of course, there's my Patreon, which gets you access to the patrons-only Discord channel on the open Discord server. And on there, like, I'm always around. You can always talk to me. Like, if you want to, like, I read every comment, but, like, if you want to get something to me, like fucking immediately, then Discord's a way to do it. Like, I'm basically always there, just at me. And also there's our patrons only movie night as well. That happens every month. It's already happened for October, so you kind of missed the boat on that. But for next month, it'll be a thing. Oh yeah, also that's also where recommendations are most likely to be seen, as well as the list of things that are going to be done. So yeah, so I kind of lost the plot on that outro, didn't I? But anyway, as always, everybody, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.